Welcome members, welcome to the 2024 golf season. This year, my Director of Instruction, Kyle Dobbs, and myself are going to do tips every Friday morning at 9 a.m. and send them to you via video on the Ardsley website. Today, we're going to do a tip on short putts. And after that, we're going to have a little etiquette film by the USGA on how to fix ball marks. Kyle, why don't you hit a few putts from 5 feet here?
Sounds good, Jim. We know being spring, oftentimes we got to get the game warmed up before we actually get on the golf course and shooting the scores that we're used to posting from the season before. So I like to go through my routine where I get behind the ball, I take a look to see where the break is going to be. I like to keep my eyes going back and forth from the hole to the ball, taking a couple practice strokes. And when I'm over the ball, my eyes aren't too far forward and my eyes aren't too far to the inside, and I just simply try to rock my shoulders back and through. And hopefully it goes in the hole.
That was great, Kyle. And I think one of the things too is when you were trying to get your eyes over the ball, your weight on your feet was more middle or centered.
Absolutely. So that's a great point. So if you were just to physically look at my shadow on the ground, and if I move my weight to my toes, my head just moved probably 6 or 8 inches, didn't it?
Correct.
So the way that Brad Faxon talks about, one of the greatest putters on tour, you want to look at everything like you're holding a book. So as I'm looking down, I'm looking at it this way as if I'm reading the book or a newspaper. I don't want to be looking back at it from the opposite side of the ball. So I'm in a comfortable position. You can see my weight's a little bit more on the heels or more centered. And I just simply from here rock my shoulders back and through.
Great, Kyle. Really appreciate that tip today. Hopefully all the members enjoyed it. And now, from the United States Golf Association, we're going to send a little tip on how to fix ball marks on the greens. Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you next week.
Sounds great. Thanks, Jim.